What's up guys? In today's video, Veronica Hero Spotlight, a hero that actually surprised me and she did amazing in Guild Boss 6. Welcome back guys. So in today's video, I am showcasing Veronica, a hero that you could recently get from the $20 pack from the chest. I already had her E1, I got her from the chest E2 and I use an eye on her for E3. The difference between E2 and E3 is literally between 25 and 40 million damage in Guild Boss 6. This girl has some crazy amount of numbers in the Guild Boss as well. She is not as strong as Nid Rold and Hazonia, but she is definitely getting close and she is easier to build. See guys, I did 316 million damage from 2 keys with this team. Triple DPS, Ben Austin and Nicholas. I have to say, my account has a pretty big sanctuary, pretty great stats. Most of the people will not be able to even come close to me, but I think Veronica is easier to build than Nid Rold. And she's getting close with the damage numbers, okay? She's getting close with the damage numbers. Give me 1 second. Here you guys have a print screen about my last fight. Hazonia 112 million damage, that's because he's getting the HP burns, otherwise he will be dealing much more damage. Nid Rold 130 million, but Veronica did 105 million E3. Worse stats than Nid Rold, but she really did some nice damage. I'm gonna show the stats from both Nid Rold and Veronica on my account. So here are my stats, okay? Nid Rold 45k damage, 2063 speed, 81 affected and 161 mastery, 532k HP, 34k defense, and let's now go to Veronica to compare it, okay? Veronica, 2k less attack, a lot less speed, 300 speed less, affected is the same and she has like 12% less mastery, so she is weaker guys. She is 2.5k attack weaker, 11% mastery, and she's slower than Nid Rold. She has 500k HP and 32k defense, more than enough, because I will show you why. Also, Nid Rold has the legendary aura and Veronica has still the blue one. So I am considering, guys, to use Mastery Surge on her to get this aura and use it on her. I had this actually aura maxed. Actually, I think, if I am not mistaken, I still have it on my Nita. There we go. I can disassemble this aura. It will cost a lot of gems, 600, but I will disassemble it and use it on Veronica. She will boost her own mastery by 18%. She will boost Hazonia's and Nid Rold mastery. So we might increase the numbers. I am gonna do the Guild Boss video separate. I'm gonna make it tomorrow or in 2 days with this aura. So yeah, those are the stats. Now we are gonna read her skills. Poison Spear Strike deals 2 stages of attack damage with a 60% chance to inflict poison. Second skill, deal 3 stages of attack with a 70% chance to inflict poison. Her ultimate, deal 2 stages of attack damage and poison damage to a single enemy and inflicts deep poison for 2 turns. If the target has no less than 3 layers of poison, the second stage has a 70% to inflict poison. As the target already has, or if not, the second stage has a 70% chance to inflict 3 layers or poison. So it means if she ults, she will instantly inflict basically 3 to 4 poisons. If she already used her first skill or second skill, or with counter attack or with team up, she will just apply a little bit less. But it's definitely a really nice ultimate, and increase the damage by a lot, by like 45% on both of them. It's dealing a lot of damage. Her passive, Poisonous Long Spear. For each 1 layer of poison inflicted by self, grants self 1 layer of venom. Okay, venom, we all know the movie, poison, whatever. When self has 10 layers of venom. Okay, guys, so she gets instantly 2 layers. So here she already has 5 layers when she just does this. When she team ups with Ben Austin, she gets 2 from here. When she attacks another time, that's already like 9 layers. So she's basically in 2 turns, she has her form. So when she has the 10 stacks of venom, she enters explosive venom status immediately for 3 turns. It's basically the same as Melia when she turns in the Valkyrie mode. You can actually call this a Poisiri mode or whatever for 3 turns. During this, Veronica increased self affected by 25% and poison damage dealt by 30%. And she cannot be inflicted by poison. Doesn't matter, the guild boss has no poison. But she's definitely nice for this one in the Abyss as well, guys. And in the Master mode, because you're facing a lot of poisoners there. But 30% increased poison damage, guys. And it goes obviously to 40%. And when you upgrade this skill, it goes to 6 layers of venom, guys. It means actually on the second turn, she automatically enters this mode. Because you get 2 from here, you get 3 from here. That's 5 from the basic attack as well. From the team up with Ben Austin, that's already, guys, 6 stacks. So in the second turn, she already instantly enters the Porsira mode. Her exclusives, okay, E3 is a requirement, unfortunately, for her to be really strong, but the other 2s are also really nice. Each stage of Poisonous Spear Strike and Poisonous Spear combo deals extra 80% poison damage, so it's actually the same as Nid Rold's E2. When self has Explosive Venom, so that's her second mode, I would say the Valkyria mode. For every 1 layer of poison on the target, increase the extra damage by 10% up to 1%. So E1 is already a huge damage boost. Her second one is the one that makes her tanky, and you can focus less on HP and defense and more on the stronger stats. Reduce the direct damage dealt by enemies with poison to Veronica by 20%. So guild boss is poisoned, he will deal automatically 20% less damage to Veronica, so means she needs 20% less tankiness. When an enemy with poison dies, transfer their poison to another enemy. That's not really necessary for the guild boss, but hey, it's nice for the Abyss, it's nice for the what's it called, the Master campaign. And I think Veronica can be really nice in the as an early game player, maybe as a reroll target as well. So let's see. And then her E3, when self has Explosive Venom, for every 6 layer of poison inflicted by self, grants 1 layer of Venomous Rush. Okay. Each of which increase self poison damage dealt by 12%, stacking up to 5 layers, guys. So stacking up to 60% increased damage. And it will not be removed by wave transition, so it's nice for PvE, like I said as well. But the E3 is a huge difference. It's a difference between like 25 to 40 million damage on the Guild Boss 6. It's really, really, really huge. Like I said, guys, I think if I would copy put the Nid Rold's aura and stats on her, she might be doing 120 million damage. So I'm curious. Maybe as well with the Mastery Expert aura, she will be dealing, I mean, let's see. She will lose 6% Mastery on herself, but she will boost Nid Rold's and Hezonia's damage. So I'm gonna test that one. I'm really curious about how she will perform. Maybe even I'm gonna make her E5 in the future if I see she's really... I'm actually surviving all 20 turns on the Guild Boss right now. And I'm happy with Veronica, guys. I think she's just a budget Nid Rold. Okay, E3 Nid Rold or E3 Veronica. I don't know, hard. A lot of people will say E3 Nid Rold, okay, but I think E3 Veronica is easier to build, especially for early game player. If you're not spending, then maybe on long term you should prioritize Rold. But if you are spending a little bit, if you're getting the monthly legendary art from the hero quest for $40 and stuff like that, you might consider Veronica, because she really needs reduced HP and defense compared to Nid Rold, because of both her passive, like I said, the 20% damage, and obviously she applies a poison debuff, guys. I forgot to mention that, but each layer of poison reduces the damage dealt by the owner by 1.5%, stackable up to 10 layers. When she has 10 poison stacks on the guild boss will deal 15% less damage to the entire team. To Nid Rold, to Ezonia, to Nicholas, to Ben. So on top of the 20% already from this one, she will add a 15%. So she will receive 35% less damage, guys. It's really, really, really nice. She is just an amazing hero. Unfortunately, she is not great in PvP, but for guild boss, she is amazing. Let me know, guys, what you think of the video. I think Veronica is really amazing. I'm going to test her more. I'm going to put the mastery around her, make a video about it as well. And if you enjoyed, give it a thumb up, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.